So here I am, heart in my hands, trying.
Valentine's Day is approaching, and you may be wanting to be pretty strict with yourself on carnivore and not go off plan, but you know, you may have a hankering for something around Valentine's Day, and I have the perfect solution so you won't be going off plan and you can have a treat and then stick with your carnivore journey. So I have got an amazing recipe. It's also diabetic friendly, so send it to family and friends with diabetes. So it is a coffee carnivore cream pie. So let's get cooking. So I have 1/2 of a teaspoon of coffee. Feel free to use more. And now we're going to add some warm water to dissolve it. I have about 10 to 15 ml of boiled water. And we'll just stir that and dissolve it. Now you can absolutely increase the amount of coffee. So right here I have 500 ml of cream, and we will add our coffee to the cream mixture like so. And I'll just scrape the coffee out. Coffee smells amazing. So I have 3 whole eggs, and we will just... Then I have 2 whole egg yolks, so we will pour that into our mixture, and I will get the spatula and add it to the mix. For our sweetener, I have 1 tablespoon of glycine amino acid, and we will just pour that elegantly into our mix. And then I'm going to add a pinch of Celtic sea salt, and then I will show what we're going to do next. I've also greased a 24 centimeter pie dish. It's Pyrex, and if we're lucky we will see how many inches it is. It is 9.5 inches. So next we're going to get our electric beater, or you could use a whisk. I don't have any vanilla, but if I had some, I would add 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence or extract. So now we're going to get our handy dandy electric beater, and we're just going to mix it. Then we're going to get our spatula and just scrape along the edges, and then we'll just beat this a little bit more. Okay, now I want to get a clean spoon and taste it. I want to taste the sweetness to see if it's sweet enough for my taste. It's not too bad. I just want a little bit more sweetness, so I'm going to add another tablespoon of your glycine amino acid. So another tablespoon, and we will just beat this. Looking good. Now I'm going to get another spoon, and we'll have another taste. But I have a feeling, guys, it's going to be just perfect. It's quite nice. I want to add just a little bit more coffee flavour. I don't think it has enough. I think you can tell I am not a coffee drinker. So that's about a teaspoon, and we'll just get a little bit more hot water. And we'll just dissolve it. This is the thing you need to do when you're cooking, guys. Just taste it, and then you can work out what you need to add to the ingredients or the recipe. So we'll just add a bit more coffee elegantly, she said, and then I'll just scrape the leftover coffee and we'll just stir it by hand. I feel that'll be just fine, and that's looking nice. It is looking more like it's a coffee flavoured tart. Okay, great. Now we're going to pour our coffee cream mixture into our greased pie dish, and I will go and get the spatula and we will just get the rest of the ingredients into the pie dish. Now if you want to, you could definitely add some cinnamon. I think that would go well with coffee. Knock yourself out. Whatever spices, you could do probably pumpkin pie spice, you could do that. So anyway, we're going to put this in the oven. I've preheated the oven to 160 degrees Celsius, and I'm going to put the fan on, which makes it 180 degrees Celsius, and then I will work out what it is in Fahrenheit for the rest of my lovely gangs. So here it is, guys. I think it looks not too bad. So I'm just going to get a cake fork, knife I mean, and we'll cut this baby. So I'm really excited to try this. Just cut this with our knife. And then what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to use a spatula to get it out. So I'll just press against the pie dish. Hopefully I can get it out. Okay. And just look at that. It looks so beautiful. I also whipped some cream, and let's just have a little bit of cream with it. It is a little bit decadent, but it's going to be such a lovely treat. And now, my lovelies, it's time for a taste test. Just look at that. Beautiful. So silky. So, let's taste it. It's really nice. Sorry, I just had a phone call. It was so good, and just a bit with the cream. Obviously it's good because I just want to keep eating. It took 1 hour to cook, but check it from the 40-hour mark to an hour and just check it and see if it's set, because every oven varies. So I hope so much you'll make this and let me know if you're going to make it, and if you do make it, let me know if you enjoy the taste. Don't forget, you can vary the amount of glycine. You can definitely increase the coffee, and I just hope you enjoy it. Definitely you can add vanilla. I didn't have any. You could add cinnamon, that'd be nice. Pumpkin pie spice, you know. So there's a lot of things you could add to it just to make it a little bit extra special. Now don't forget to put love in it, because that's the best thing. Okay, so while I got you, please subscribe, share my videos, especially this recipe, because if you've got a family member with diabetes, this recipe, because it's mostly fat, small amount of protein, no sugar, is perfect for someone trying to manage their diabetes. So definitely do that, and I just want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for watching, and I'll see you next time with some more lovely recipes. Bye!
All of me was made